Requesting airdrop. Marking location.
Good copy. Nomad 2-2 on approach drop.
I'm reloading.
Inside, you bastards!
I'm reloading.
Keep fighting, we're almost out of... Emergency airdrop on your mark.
Requesting airdrop. Marking location.
Roger, this is Nomad 2. Multiple drops on the way. Enemy at the hotel.
Set your guns up.
Time's up, move your arms. Precision airstrike available, on your mark. Cluster strike is go for launch.
Marking target. Cleared hot.
Loading 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Says what this target.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Good copy.
Precision airstrike available, on your mark.
Shots missed.
Scored a victory, mate. Let's have another. Taking control. Care package arriving on station.
Requesting airdrop.
Roger that. Nomad 2-1 en route for drop-off.
Less than a minute. We're losing control. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy at the hotel.
Enemy care package inbound. Outstanding. I expect nothing less.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the office.
Throwing grenade.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the boiler room.
This is our fight. Stay focused. Care package inbound. Kill confirmed.
Copy that. Dagger 2-5.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the showers. The enemy at the train tracks.
Confirmed. All in a good day's work.
Enemy at the shanty town. Hardpoint contested. Allied UAV overhead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Back end. Stand by to move. Enemy at the shanty town. Hardpoint contested. Location secure. Get to the next one. Hardpoint secure. Hardpoint secure. Hardpoint secure. 1 minute remaining. The enemy took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Enemy at the center. Hardpoint secure. Enemy's taking the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've got the hardpoint.
Hey, check fire! Check
We have
fire!
done it.
third down. Osweiler. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Juju Smith-Schuster. 48 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 21st touchdown of the season as his guy. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Bell first down and then some. Shifts past him at the 45. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 2. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Bell. Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Le'Veon Bell.
By out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Oswald, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On first down, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And the Steelers are in for the touchdown. That was here in this first half. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. He hits Beasley right side. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose, and the Texans scoop it. Johnson jostles free, and a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Complete.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught.
Yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going up top. He's got it at the 15. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take the...
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This is caught by Malik Turner. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. New England on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. Shifts by him. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout,
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw on 1st down with Hodges. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out of the gun, it's Hodges. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hodges pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hodges. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Caught right side, it's Sneed. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick
So
off.
time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Oh, good move. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. A good position to be in here, second and inches. On the run, he'll let this go deep, and this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju.
left on the clock. Absolutely magnificent goal. One for the record books. Left on the clock.